It's the 4th of July on the Rhode Island coast, and something remarkable is unfolding behind the weathered stone walls of Taylor Swift's legendary holiday house. The sea air is tinged with the scent of salt and fresh paint. The lawn, usually immaculate, is scattered with boxes, bubble wrap, and the telltale signs of a home in transition. Outside, a few lucky beachgoers, armed with folding chairs and soft-serve cones, have become unwitting witnesses to a scene stranger and more captivating than fiction. Pop icon Taylor Swift, sleeves rolled up, directing the delivery of her brand-new outdoor furniture. For most, the 4th of July conjures images of fireworks, barbecue, and maybe a sunburn or two. For Taylor Swift, this summer's holiday means hard hats, blueprints, and a vision for a home that is equal parts sanctuary and stage. The singer has spent weeks quietly overseeing a 400-square-foot expansion and a lavish new bedroom suite, an ambitious project even by celebrity standards. The mansion, a storied piece of coastal lore, now buzzes with the energy of renovation, its marble halls echoing with the sounds of drills and the clatter of appliances being maneuvered into place. But even as construction roars on, Taylor isn't about to let tradition slip. Every summer, the holiday house becomes the epicenter of Swift's annual A-list Independence Day celebration, a gathering so famous it has inspired hashtags and headlines for years. This time, however, there's a twist. The sun is just beginning to dip toward the horizon when a private jet slices through the sky, coasting down onto the tarmac at Westerly Airport. Out steps Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Super Bowl champion, and as of last winter, the most talked-about boyfriend in America. He strides across the runway pulling 2 designer duffel bags and a laptop case, dressed in a cream cotton sweatshirt, navy quilted shorts, and crisp white sneakers. The look is relaxed. Off-duty athlete meets Hamptons chic, but the grin on his face is unmistakably that of a man happy to be home. He finds Taylor waiting on the stone steps of the mansion, a clipboard in one hand, a stray lock of hair tucked behind her ear. The workers pause, hammers hovering midair, as the couple embraces, and for a brief moment, the clamor of renovation gives way to something softer, laughter, whispered greetings, and the warmth of shared anticipation. But the afternoon isn't done with surprises. As the couple surveys their new teak dining table, a massive piece designed for long, laughter-filled dinners, a sudden squall sweeps in from the ocean. The sky darkens, construction tarps billow dangerously, and the wind threatens to turn the careful arrangements into chaos. In a flash, Travis is sprinting across the lawn, tackling a tarp just as it's about to launch itself, kite-like, toward the cliffs. Nearby, a set of hand-woven Adirondack chairs teeter precariously, and Taylor, wide-eyed but smiling, cheers him on. It's a scene that feels almost cinematic. The pop star and the football hero, united not just by fame or fortune, but by the shared adventure of building a life, one home improvement project at a time. And as the last of the storm clouds drift away, the couple stands shoulder to shoulder, surveying the damage, minor, thanks to Travis's quick thinking, and plans for the evening ahead. Inside, the house is a labyrinth of renovation dreams. The new bedroom suite glows with golden light, its walls lined with art that whispers of faraway places and old friends. The kitchen, a symphony of gleaming appliances and marble counters, promises midnight snacks and sunrise breakfasts. In every room, there is evidence of Taylor's meticulous touch. A vase of wildflowers here, a stack of vintage records there, each detail a story waiting to be told. As dusk turns the sky lavender, the first guests begin to arrive. There's Gigi Hadid, arms full of homemade pies, Blake Lively, already plotting a round of charades, and a handful of musicians, comedians, and childhood friends. The house fills with laughter and the kind of easy conversation that only happens when people feel truly at home. Out on the terrace, the new teak table becomes the heart of the celebration. Plates of fresh lobster and sweet corn are passed around, glasses are raised, and the conversation drifts from the mundane, who brought the best potato salad, to the magical, the story of Taylor's first 4th of July at the house, years ago, when an impromptu rainstorm turned into a midnight dance party. But this year, the mood is different. There's a sense of renewal in the air, a feeling that the house itself is coming alive again after months of dust and disruption. As the fireworks begin, lighting up the sky in bursts of red, white, and blue, Taylor and Travis steal a moment away from the crowd. They stand at the edge of the lawn, the ocean sprawling endlessly before them, and for a few heartbeats, the world narrows to just the two of them. Taylor, ever the storyteller, is already dreaming up her next album, scribbling lyrics on napkins, humming melodies between bites of apple pie. Travis, his arm around her waist, laughs at her jokes and scans the horizon for the next squall. Together, they are both ordinary and extraordinary, a couple defined not just by their fame but by their willingness to weather storms, literal and metaphorical, side by side. Yet, it isn't just the spectacle of celebrity that keeps everyone talking. There's something magnetic about the way Taylor and Travis navigate the chaos. In the midst of renovation dust and holiday madness, they find moments of quiet joy, sharing an ice cream on the porch, debating paint colors for the guest room, or simply watching the waves crash against the shore. As the night deepens, the party spills down to the beach. Bonfires flicker, guitars are strummed, and someone starts a sing-along that echoes over the dunes. Taylor, ever the hostess, makes sure everyone has a blanket, a s'more, and a story to share. Travis, meanwhile, organizes a makeshift touch football game, his competitive spirit matched only by his infectious laughter. By midnight, the fireworks have faded, but the spirit of the day lingers. Guests drift home, the house quiets, and Taylor and Travis find themselves alone once more. They wander through the half-finished rooms, imagining the memories yet to be made, the dinners, the arguments, the reconciliations, the music, and the laughter. The holiday house, with its creaky floors and sea-swept windows, is more than just a backdrop. It's a witness to the messy, beautiful process of building a life together. And so, as July 4th slips into memory, the mansion stands, still a little cluttered, still a work in progress, but filled to the rafters with hope, humor, and the promise of new beginnings. For Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, this Independence Day isn't just a party. It's a declaration of love, of resilience, and of the magic that happens when you dare to imagine something new. Next year, the renovations will be finished. The furniture will have found its rightful place. The table will be weathered by laughter and spilled drinks, the guest rooms filled with friends and stories. But for now, there's beauty in the unfinished, in the chaos and the possibility, in the sense that the best is yet to come. And somewhere on the edge of that windswept cliff, under the glow of paper lanterns and the hush of the sea, Taylor and Travis are already writing their next chapter, one sunset, one renovation, one unforgettable summer night at a time.